What's up, guys? Welcome to the Nerd Talk podcast, Nerdy Talk for nerdy fans. I'm your host, Remington Keyes, and we got a very special guest in the building. We got the creator of the newer Power Rangers fan film, or fan series, I should say, Young Sage. Introduce yourself a little bit to the audience.
What up, what up, what up? So I'm Young Sage, you know what I'm saying? I'm the creator of Power Rangers Mythos Force. And yes, it will be I plan on making it a series, a movie, a game, and a comic. Bro.
All right. So kind of get into your background with Power Rangers. Like, did you grow up? Obviously, Power Rangers is a big deal if you're gonna make a fan series. But what series did you kind of grow up with when it comes to Power Rangers? What's kind of your favorite? Where you kind of get your inspiration?
So I mean, everybody that know me, you know what I'm saying, Young Sage's favorite Power Ranger. Come on, man. Come on, man. The Quantum Ranger. Shout out to my boy Eric, bro, from Time Force. Yeah, it's always been my favorite series. Time Force and Jungle Fury are at the top for me. You know what I'm saying? They've always been my shit. But I've been watching Power Rangers since I was yay big, bro. Like my OG started. I swear, my OG started me on that shit. She said I was like 2, I think. And she said I just got stuck in it, bro. And ever since then, nigga, I used to wake up back in the day for you youngins when Power Rangers used to come on at 4:30 a.m. Oh, yeah, I was up. Okay, boy, I caught every single one of them, I tell you what. And so, yeah, ever since then, Power Rangers been a part of my life, honestly, bro. And then I
had older cousins that got me into it. I had started with the MMPR movie on VHS, and we had Green with Evil,
Yeah,
and I love Time Force. Time Force is definitely up there, one of my favorite series. So,
yeah, shout out to Jason Font. That's my boy. Bro.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy as well. So many Power Rangers have weird fan interactions when you go meet him in person. He's one I've always had a positive interaction anytime I've seen him at a convention.
He's a great dude. We like this, bro. I love dude. We actually just did a podcast together a couple of weeks ago. Bro, with my boy Flea Boy, bro. My boy Flea Boy. We just did an interview with Jason Font, bro. So shout out to my boy. No cap.
How did the idea of Mythos Force come to you? Was it like a story when it started?
I love this question. This is the exact answer. I got high. I love it. Hey, bro, look, I'm telling you. So look, this is literally how it happened, right? Mind you, it was me and it was like 7 other of my homies, my little group, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys. This literally started at like midnight, 1 a.m, right? We was talking about it was a debate that we had talked about because I'm the second biggest Power Ranger TikToker. So we always have debates with people, right? So it was some other debate we had, and then I got to thinking while I was high, I was like, damn, like I can make a cold Red Ranger. And then my favorite mythological animal is a phoenix. I love mythology. So I was like, hold on, give me a second. So I hop off the game, right? I'm like, okay, let me see something. Got to drawing this bitch up. Damn, this bitch nice as hell. So then, oh yeah, that bitch nice as hell. Put it in a woo out for the color, nigga, and yo, this shit look nice. So I hit these niggas back at like 3 a.m. I'm, hey, y'all, look at this shit. So I show it to them. I'm like, bro, what y'all think? They was like, bro, that shit hard. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, say less. Get back off the phone. I drew up 13 more Rangers, nigga, like in a row. Boy, I'm going crazy. I ain't even sleep. I didn't sleep at all. So I'm, oh yeah. Now mind you, hide me. I'm on it, nigga. I ain't fuck to sleep. I'm on, my brain's going. So then I showed it to him that morning, and I'm, bro, this shit actually kind of hard. So I decided to show my fans. I was like, yo, what y'all think? This is cool as shit. It went fucking viral, gang. In a day. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? So I'm like, oh, y'all like that shit. So then I got to writing up lore, you know what I'm saying? Got the morphers, got the Zords, nigga, put up another joint, went viral again. I'm like, oh shit. So y'all fucking with it for real. And it's uphill from there, nigga. It's literally.
Well, I'll say what first got me finding your Instagram was the picture. I think it was the Red Ranger with the fire swords.
Yeah, that
was like the coolest thing I had ever seen. It's something I don't even think we've seen in Power Rangers yet.
No, not that I know of, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, there was like the Fire Smasher from Power Rangers Samurai, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't
but that wasn't like a full flame sword. That was still like a physical thing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, shit, it came out so dope, nigga. I was like, I can't not show it to the world. I ain't gonna lie. And everybody love this shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
with like the mythical and like vibe for your series, was there any particular Power Ranger season or era that influenced you when it came to these designs?
Okay, it was no one believe. Well, I'm gonna say no one, but like you may not believe me, but it was coincidental as shit that it happened to be similar to Mystic Force. But it's just because I love mythology. Like I thought about it because my favorite mythological creature is a phoenix. So when I made it based off of that, I'm like, okay, I got to make something surrounded that. So then I just thought of a bunch of mythological animals and gods and just put them as rangers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, this will be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Because somebody on Instagram, and I was defending you on this, had tried to say that you were stealing your concept from Chris Katana Force or whatever. But I'm like, it's so close to something like Mystic Force or even like something like along the lines of like what they're doing right now and with Sentai with Gojuger or whatever. I can't even pronounce the name. That I'm like, it seems like it's a mix of a little bit of everything. And, so that's why I was kind of asking.
Yeah, no. So it's funny about that because Chris has liked my stuff before. That's what made dude look so dumb because of multiple reasons, right? I'm ready for it. Hold on, let me get my I'm ready for it because look at this, right? Dude has the nerve to talk for a whole nother man. Mind you, that has not said anything. My project has been out for 3 months and it has blown up to where Rangers in the industry have seen my shit. Hasbro has seen my shit.
What's your face? You had Karen Ashley share it and Catherine Sutherland.
Jason Font himself, bro. The Silver Wild Force Ranger, Zordon himself, the original Black Ranger, Andros for In Space Ranger. Like, bro, so many people have already seen my project. There's no way in hell Chris has not seen it. And if he had a problem with it, he would have said something by now. He's liked my post before. So obviously, you speaking for another man trying to say reaching, right? Trying to reach and say that I stole it from him. First of all, I've never seen that before in my life. I've
never heard about it either, and I follow Chris.
Bro, no one has. He's the first person to say something about that in the 3 months that this shit has been done. So I'm like, gang, if he had a problem with it, he would have said something by now. He's liked my post. So obviously he doesn't have a problem with it. You just got a problem with it because you tried to make your own Rangers and it didn't work. And you want to
does that guy who mentioned it have a team or
yes,
bro? Man, see, I didn't even look that far into it. I saw the post. The guy made a video about you. I was like, I don't know if I feel good about this. Do
you know that everybody that has spoken on me has tried to make their own Rangers when you look at their shit and it never fucking popped off? Or it's niggas that tried to audition for my shit and didn't get the part and are mad that they didn't get the part.
Right.
Every single one. Starting to seem like some jealousy.
Yeah, a little sus, huh?
A little bit. That you tried. You've been like, this one dude, the Deca Ranger, whatever the fuck his name is. Nigga obviously on some hating shit as usual. Mm-hmm. And the nigga gonna say, I've been doing this for 15 years and I came up with Power Rangers Music Force and all that. Nigga, first of all, you've been doing this for 15 years and you still have less than 2,000 followers? That's kind of crazy.
One of the allegations against you was like, well, he used AI, right? And then somebody had the nerve to 3D print him morphers and a outfit. I go, well, wouldn't you want him to have like physical stuff? Wouldn't you want like I don't know.
I've explained the AI shit so much, and I will say the same things again. All of my art is physically drawn. I've drawn my shit on live before. Yeah. Multiple times. The only thing that is AI is the color. I drew them bitches and put them in there and said, hey, color this and make it look dope. That's literally it. Otherwise, it's all mine. All the drawings are mine. I drew this shit on live. I've debunked the shit so many times that it's my original drawings. But they don't want to hear that shit. But they're going to look crazy because now that my homies see, I'm not as good as comic book type drawings, like comic book-esque drawings, but one of my homies is. So he's redrawing all my Rangers as the comic book version that I'm going to use in my canon movie version. So it'll match the same thing as the comics. You know what I'm saying? So what is he going to say then? What else you going to say?
Nothing to say.
Ain't nothing to say. It's just niggas hating, man. It's just niggas
Now,
hating.
did you draw any inspiration from any other franchises outside of Power Rangers?
No, honestly, this shit just popped into my brain when I was zooted. No cap, literally.
Because I wrote a book that was like based off Power Rangers as well. And I drew a lot of inspiration from like Dragon Ball Z, Ninja Turtles, Transformers, like so just kind of a bunch of stuff. Marvel, DC. So I just wasn't sure if there was any other like outside inspiration.
Literally just mythology, gang. I fuck with mythology heavy. I've always wanted to be a Red Ranger, and my favorite animal is a phoenix. So I just put that shit together and kapoof. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Now, what's been the most challenging part about bringing Mythos Force to life? Like, I know you're working on a pilot right now. What's been the most challenging part about it?
Honestly, the most challenging is getting the money for the pilot. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, this shit costs cheese. This shit costs hella bread. And so obviously, you know what I'm saying? We would need a lot of cheese for it. So that's obviously the hardest part, but I already know God got me. You know what I'm saying? I always figure it out. I'll go broke to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that my fans want to see this shit happen just as bad as I want it to happen. And everybody that's in my fan base knows that I care about my fan base very, very much. So I make sure we get shit where we need it to be. You know what I'm saying?
How big is your team? Like, and what kind of roles do they play when it comes to helping you create? Are you just a one person team so right now, or do you have other people that are involved helping you?
So it was just me. Besides the people that I've casted, I have the directors that have reached out to me when my video went viral, and when I had started, you know what I'm saying, trying to cast people. When they hit me, they said they wanted to help. So it's me and the directors that started this shit. And, you know, my homies that I first started this shit with, shout out to my boys, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, no, it's just me. It's me doing my thing, shit.
Can you share a little bit about your Ranger team, their personalities, their dynamics as part of the team, and maybe some powers?
Yeah, it's a lot. Holy shit. That's why I'm glad I be writing this shit down, because I'm like, fuck, man, I'm goddamn. But so we'll start. So my Red Ranger, I'll give you a couple, right? So my Red Ranger, from what I can share, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. Don't do too many spoilers.
Yeah, you know, man. But now, so my Red Ranger, so I named him Takeo. Now the backstory behind his name, whenever I want a son really bad. So I told myself when I had a son, I was gonna name him Takeo, Takeo. It means the strength of a warrior in Japanese. So it's gonna be Takeo Legendary Sage Jackson. Takeo meaning the strength of a warrior, legendary speaking for itself, sage meaning a wise and discreet man, and then my last name. My son's gonna be the shit. So I decided to name my character in my show Takeo. So when I pass, my son can directly take over Takeo. You know what I mean? So that'd be fucking dope. But so Takeo, you know what I'm saying, he grew up in like, you know, a small town type shit, you know what I'm saying? He just had his parents that ended up passing away in a fire, in an unknown fire, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up moving in with his auntie. And then, you know, growing into his ranger powers and shit like that, normal shit, you know what I mean? The way that I'm going to do it in the pilot, I can't really disclose, but just know, you know what I'm saying, he ends up getting a friend that helps him, you know what I'm saying, kind of grow into his powers. Each ranger has their own significant power before they morph. Kind of like, you know, Ninja Storm has, you know, air power, water power, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So he has the power of fire. He can control and manipulate fire. Now, one thing I can tell you, because I want to make sure that my rangers are OP as fuck, to where, you know what I'm saying, we can do some crazy shit with them, because there's some crazy rangers coming out. I can't have my boys lacking. My rangers' flames are so hot. They don't just burn you on a surface level. They burn you on a molecular and spiritual level, to where if he hurts you, he can burn your spirit away. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Nowhere. That nigga to the upper room. Nah, but it's nigga, I'm trying to tell you, folks, the nigga's so raw. And then I got my Chimera Ranger. Now my Chimera Ranger, you know who King Vader is?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to my boy. He's my Purple Ranger. I got him as my Purple Ranger. So basically, Morpheus is a psychopath that cannot die. Okay, his significant power is that he can he can absorb whatever you throw at him like Doomsday and can no longer be hurt by it anymore. And he can use your own style against you like fucking Kakashi. The nigga's a problem. And he thrives off of chaos. Pure chaos is his power. So he's a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to use him in the show. And then here I'll give you one more. So Zion, he's my Black Ranger right now. Zion has a very dark past. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the loners of the team, right? But his power is the power of Anubis himself. I won't say too much, but just know that Zion is one of the ones that Lord Mortivar fears the most out of the entire Ranger team. The nigga gonna be a problem. Zion's gonna be a bad motherfucker. So yeah, that's a couple of, you know what I'm saying? I usually do Ranger lores, like try to do it every once a week, you know what I'm saying? Give people a little bit of lore on the Rangers.
Is there like hold on. Let me get this together.
No, you good.
How does the Mythos Force handle the villains in the series? And are the villains connected to real world mythology?
Yes. So I have every one of my villains being a mythological person or god or animal. So like I have what is his name? The spider god. Damn it. What's his name? Anansi. So I have Anansi as one of my villains. You know what I'm saying? He comes from the mythological spider god. I got one being Hel, you know what I'm saying, from Greek mythology, you know what I'm saying? She used to be a Mythos Force Ranger, got betrayed, you know what I'm saying, and is coming back for revenge. Jormungandr from North mythology, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going to make my Rangers OP, giving them like powers of gods, the villains are going to be just as crazy, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be on galactic type levels. So yeah, my Ranger's going to be OP, but the villain's going to be OP also, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
How has the Power Rangers fan community responded so far to your project?
Everyone loves my shit. There's literally just a selective little group of motherfuckers,
the haters,
that got shit to say, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody else though, bro, the world loves my shit. Bro, my shit has gotten to Ireland, Japan, fucking Zimbabwe, bro, Africa. Like, nigga, my Rangers are literally worldwide. I can't even just say US. They're worldwide, bro. Like, I've sent out merch and, like, posters and shit to people that are in England. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone loves my shit. And so that's all that matters. As long as the kids love my shit and all the people around the world love my shit, I'm cool.
You know what I like about your stuff so far is I like the designs of the suits, and I like the morphers in particular.
Yeah, I fuck with the morphers, son, bro. I fuck with the morphers. Because, like, I've always liked the look of wrist morphers. I never really liked phone morphers. You know what I'm saying? The glasses joints from Jungle Fury was hot. You know what I'm saying? They was killing shit. You know what I'm saying? They had that shit on. But, nigga, wrist morphers is just something about it, nigga. It's hard for me. So I was like, yeah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gave a couple Rangers different morphers, obviously, for diversity. But, yeah, I like that shit. That shit hard.
My Rangers have gauntlets for my book. So it's almost like a wrist morpher, but they got to put their coins in the gauntlet and then morph, you know?
Okay.
So
I'm fine with it. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm tired as hell.
Do you plan on collaborating with any other fan projects in the Power Ranger community or other creators?
Fuck yeah. I'm always open to doing stuff with creators, you know what I'm saying? Or anybody that's smaller. Like, bro, my whole fan base will tell you, I kick it with even people that are unknown. If you got good vibes, bro, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm like moderately big or popular, but like at the same time, I'm still, you know, just a normal person at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be nowhere without my fans. So I obviously show them as much love as I can. So right now, there are probably like 2 different people that I'm like a little interested in working with that reached out to me that wants to work with me. So we'll see how it goes, but definitely shout out to Sierra Force, the African Rangers that are coming up. Them niggas doing their thing, especially with what they got. So I definitely, it's inspiring, and that lets you know anybody could do it, even if you don't got the resources.
If Hasbro or Netflix approached you about turning Mythos Force into being in the official canon, what would you want to keep exactly as you envisioned it?
So I'm actually already in talks with Netflix. That's happening currently. Hasbro, however, we're still trying to figure them niggas out because they be on bullshit. I love you, Hasbro, but damn. Anyway, but I want to keep everything on, bro. Like, I know they're gonna probably want to make some changes, and depending on what it is, like if it's a minor suit change or if it's, you know what I'm saying, like a minor morph change, I guess maybe depending, but otherwise, everything I'd like to keep the way that I got it, honestly.
Okay. What deeper message or theme would you want fans to take away from Mythos Force?
So my whole fan base already knows this is my motto. Be who you want to be. Do whatever the fuck you want to do, and don't let no nigga tell you that you can or can't do something. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you can do whatever the fuck you want to. I know what it's like growing up for motherfuckers that tell me, oh, you're not gonna do this, or oh, you can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Right. And nigga, that's how I grew up. And whole time, nigga, I got such a different type of mind frame. I don't let that shit stop me. I swear to Jesus, if I told you my past, nigga, you wouldn't even believe this shit. So if you knew where I came from, bro, and seen where I am now, bro, I'm the epitome of, nigga, don't stop until you make that shit happen. Fuck what people saying. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that because I'm kind of the same way. You know, a lot of people don't believe the background that I have, you know, and the stuff I've been through. You know, it's amazing that we're even here today to even have this conversation.
That's a blessing, nigga. I swear.
Now, how do you balance staying true to yourself with getting all the hate that you've been getting recently?
With this motherfucker.
With the blicky.
With this bitch right here. Now I wish a nigga would. Because look, at the end of the day, right, a nigga ain't gonna touch me. A nigga ain't gonna whoop my ass. A nigga ain't gonna take money out my pocket. So, right. You know what I'm saying? I be myself. I'm never gonna change myself for no fucking body gang. Because at the end of the day, I'm straight. Bitch, a bitch say, oh, you, okay, goodbye, bitch. You ain't gotta talk to me. A nigga, oh man, he, okay, cool. You gonna whoop my ass? No, okay, shut the fuck up. All right, nigga, come on, man. Like, bro, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep doing me the way I've been doing me, because my whole fan base know I don't start shit with people. People start shit with me. No nigga that I've gotten into it with online have I started something with. I'm cool as shit until you do or say some fuck shit. Then this bitch come out. Yes, yo, man, don't make me press the button, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. So, you know what I'm saying? I beat it myself. I do my shit, and I have fun. Until motherfuckers start saying some stupid shit, unless you're going to touch me or do something, shut up. No one cares. Back.
Now, what's your background in martial arts? I saw you post some videos of you doing martial arts and stuff. What's kind of your background with that?
So, I've been fighting really my whole life. I was taught how to fight by my uncle. My uncle's a one-man SWAT team. He's a fucking problem. Bro, I'm so serious. The nigga's crazy. He learned almost every fighting style, every weaponry, guns, like all that shit, bro. So, you know, he taught us a little bit when I was younger. We did weapon training when I was like 6, 7. Don't nobody say that shit in the comments. I swear to God. I was 6 years old or 7 years old. I swear to God, don't fucking do it. God damn it, I fucked up. I started something, but no. Yeah, when I was a youngin', bro, damn it, they did it. Fuck. All right, anyway. But no, yeah, I've been weapons training since I was a kid, and then I started my fight training for real when I was like 13. Because I got bullied a lot. I was bullied a lot as a kid, so you know what I'm saying, I had to learn how to defend myself. And then I just went up from there. I got into my tournament. Shout out to Anthony Pettis. I don't know if y'all know the UFC fighter. You know, I was training with him for a while. I came to the tryouts. I fought 3 fights, and I got an email right away. He put me straight on B squad. I'm like, holy shit. Okay, cool. So then I was getting paid for fights and shit, nigga. It was dope, bro. Don't get kicked in the face. It fucking sucks. But yeah, this shit, yeah.
Before I bring up the next guy, I just want you to tell the fans where they can find your project and support you.
Oh, yeah. You can literally anywhere you Google Young Sage, you will find all of me at. Like, I'm Googleable now. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of dope. But yeah, anywhere, Instagram, YouTube. I make music too. Everybody knows that I make music. There's my plaque for my song that charted on top 100 billboards. Y'all know about that. But yeah, Young Sage. You know what I'm saying? We here.
All right. And I'll put the link in the description below for anybody that wants to follow or support his project. Power Rangers Mythos Force. Go check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, be your host, Remington Keyes. and we'll see you next week. All right.
Oh, no.